Hello students. Today we are continuing the. Hello students. We are starting the remaining portion of your trigonometry. Yesterday we started introduction to trigonometry for 10th standard mathematics. In yesterday's lecture we studied about the basic fundamental formulas of sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, and what is basic applications of trigonometry. I hope you studied that lecture properly. If not, then please understand the first lecture, write the notes for the formulas, write it down, and just remember it properly so that you will understand the problem of today's lecture, what we're going to solve. Now, since we're moving ahead, the first problem what we're going to see today is the given in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree, AB is equal to 24 centimeter, BC, side BC of triangle is 7 centimeter, and they've given certain trigonometric angles we have to find out, like sine A, cos A, sine C, and cos C. So first of all, since we know, draw the triangle. So I will draw the right angle triangle here. This is since they have given angle B is 90 degrees, so I will write down here 90 angle B. Then this is A and this will be the C. Now here is AB is 24 centimeters, so I will write AB is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter, so BC is 7 centimeter. Now since yesterday also I told you कि all the three sides of triangle you should know, because sine A we have to find out. So this is the angle what I want, sine A cos A. That means for angle A I have to find sine function also and cos function also. Similarly I have to find sine C and cos C. That means next angle what I'm going to take is this one. But initially I should know all the three sides of triangle. So what I can do is I will find third side, that's AC, the hypotenuse of triangle, by using the Pythagoras theorem. And the Pythagoras theorem, we know the hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So even this is nothing but the AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now this AC square is equal to AB. AB is nothing but 24. 24 square plus 7 square, and if I do this one, it will become 576 plus 49, and that is nothing but equal to 625. So since we got AC square is equal to 625, so AC is equal to square root of 625, and that square root of 625 is 25. That means I got the AC value is 25. So I'll write the 25 value here. This is the value what I found out. Now this 25 is nothing but the longest side of triangle, and the longest side of triangle is nothing but called the hypotenuse. So once we found this longest side of triangle, that's hypotenuse, then directly we can use the formulas. The first what we have to find out is sine A. So this is sine A. That means I have to find the sine trigonometric function for angle A. For sine A, we know that it's a opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite upon hypotenuse means BC upon AC. So I will write here BC upon AC. The BC is nothing but 7 and AC is 25. So you got the answer for sine A, 7 by 25. Similarly, next angle is cos A. Cos A is equal to adjacent. So I will just write adjacent upon hypotenuse. That is nothing but equal to adjacent is AB upon hypotenuse is AC. So that is nothing but equal to 24 upon 25. Next, third we want is sine C. So for sine C, that means now A is over. I am going to take the angle C here. Remember, for angle C, opposite side is AB. Opposite side means just exactly opposite to C. So this is now AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side, and AC hypotenuse will remain the same. So now sine C is nothing but the opposite side upon hypotenuse. So it will become opposite side is 24 and hypotenuse is 25. So this is nothing but sine C. Next is fourth one we have is cos C. So cos C is nothing but equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So adjacent side upon hypotenuse, that is nothing but adjacent is nothing but the BC and hypotenuse is nothing but the AC. So it will become 7 upon 25. So even don't confuse between the opposite and adjacent for respective angle. If I am taking the angle A, then BC will be the opposite. But remember, when you are taking the angle C, your AB should be the opposite. Opposite side means just front of it. And when I am taking the angle C, your AB will be the opposite and BC will be the adjacent. And hypotenuse, as I told you, hypotenuse means just side opposite to 90 degree or right angle is nothing but called the hypotenuse. So by using these fundamentals, we can find the any angles for the triangle except this right angle, because right angle is 90 degrees is already no need to find out. So sine C we found out, cos C we found out, sine A and the cos A. So the next sum, they are given the triangle PQR, which is right angle at Q. PQ they have given, that's 12 centimeter, and PR they have given, that's 13 centimeter. And just as we solved in the first one, we have to find the QR first. So QRKly again by Pythagoras theorem we can write, by Pythagoras theorem can write hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So again this hypotenuse is nothing but the PR, the side opposite to your right angle. So I can write PR square is equal to side is nothing but the PQ square plus QR square. In some book they are using perpendicular square plus base of the triangle square or base square, but that becomes quite confusing. So I have taken this theorem like hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Anyway, that's right. So now PR they have given, your PR is 13. Make sure that while solving the problem you should not make any mistake in squaring the numbers, otherwise there is chances that your complete sum will go wrong. So now 13 square is 169, 12 square is 144, and this is plus QR square. Take this 144 this side, so it will become QR square is equal to 169 minus 144, that is nothing but equal to 25. So QR square I need the QR. So QR is equal to square root of 25, and that is square root of 25 is 5. How to find the square root? Now check here, this 25 is 5 into 5. So inside the square root it will come 5 into 5. Out of this two number, just take the one number out of the square root sign. So that is nothing but the 5. So QR is equal to 5. So once I know the QR value, then as usual we now know all the three sides of triangle. PQ is 12 centimeter, PR is 13 centimeter, and QR is the 5 centimeter. Now what we have to find is tan P minus cot R. Okay, so tan I have to find for P and cot we have to find for R angle. So don't make the mistake here. Tan P, that means tan angle I have to find for P. So I will find tan P is equal to we know the formula of tan, that is opposite side upon adjacent side. So the opposite side for P, just opposite to it, front to it, that's the QR, upon adjacent side. So P के लिए adjacent side is PQ, so we can write PQ. So I got tan P value is opposite upon adjacent, that's 5 by 12. So I got the tan P value, that's what I need according to the question. Next is cot R. So cot R. So remember, just check this angle R. So I don't want P, I want the cot for R. So cot के लिए just opposite of tan, जो भी tan का फॉर्मूला है उसके अपोजिट मतलब रिवर्स होगा cot का फॉर्मूला, बिकॉज cot इज रिवर्स ऑफ tan. सो ये बन जाएगा adjacent side upon opposite side. So adjacent side for R, not for P. Again check here, this is for R. So for R के लिए adjacent side is QR and opposite side is PQ. So the value will become 5 by 12 again. So tan P value is also 5 by 12 and cot R value also will be 5 by 12. So the given tan P minus cot R, so it is equal to 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, and that is nothing but equal to 0. So I got the answer for this one is equal to 0. So in this way we can just two fundamentals we have to use. First, if you don't know the side, then since it is a right angle triangle, you can use the Pythagoras theorem, and by using the Pythagoras, or some book they have given Pythagorean, so that is the same. You can use the theorem to find out the side what you want. After finding all the three sides of triangle, just use the basic formulas. These basic formulas of all the trigonometric, 6 trigonometric ratios I have explained in the first slide. So if your today's lecture is your first lecture, then first see the first video I have posted yesterday, and then after watching to that video, then you can solve this kind of problem. So you will be knowing the basic of this sums. So we'll move to the next problem. The given is if sine A is equal to 3 by 4, calculate the cos A and the tan A. So till now we were seeing the problem. In all the problems they were giving the sides of triangle, but that is not case in this problem. They have given the trigonometric ratio. Sine A value is 3 by 4 they have given. So we know that, suppose solution for sine, we can write the formula. Basically it will be opposite side upon hypotenuse, that is they have given 3 by 4. So opposite side they have given 3 in proportion with number, and hypotenuse is 4 in proportion. So what we can do is, we can, since all the trigonometric ratios we can solve from the right angle triangle. So basically draw one right angle triangle. So drawn here, and this is A, this is B, and this is the C. So this will become hypotenuse, this will become the opposite side of angle A, and this will become the adjacent side. Since I want all the values for only A, so I will just take this angle. Now remember, this opposite side upon hypotenuse is equal to 3 by 4. The sine A formula I wrote, so compare these values now. But this opposite side is not 3. They have given in terms of ratio, that is not the number. It's not like your AB is equal to 4 or AB is equal to 6, something they have given. This is given in the ratio. So we cannot take directly 3. We should take this number in proportion. Proportion means I should multiply this number with constant. Now opposite side. For A के लिए opposite side is a BC. So I can write BC. We cannot write 3. We will write 3 into some constant number K, because opposite side value directly they have not given. They have given this value in the ratio. Whenever they are given in some terms of ratio, so you have to multiply with the K. Now hypotenuse. So hypotenuse here is AC. So now this is AC. So AC is equal to compare the value. It's a 4, so we can write 4. Okay. In the previous problem, 2-3 problems whatever we have seen, in that one directly BC or AC or EB value they have given like 12, 13, 14 some kind of things. Here they have given the values in terms of ratio. Whenever they have given the values of in terms of ratio, you cannot take directly 3, you should take 3 into some letter, that's k. This is called the proportional numbers. So now BC is equal to 3k, so I will write BC is equal to 3k, and AC is equal to 4k, so I will write AC is equal to 4k. So I got the values of opposite side and the hypotenuse. So as usual, I don't know the value of this. So same way, by using the Pythagoras theorem again, that is hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So hypotenuse is AC, so I will write AC, and side is your AB square plus again side is BC square. So AC is nothing but 4k, so 4k square is equal to AB, that is we have to find out, plus BC is equal to 3k, that square, so it will become 16k square is equal to AB square plus 9k square. Therefore AB square is equal to, take the 9, now I want AB square, let it be AB at this side, take the 9k square this side, so it is plus, it will become minus, so 16k square minus 9 square, it will come the 7k square. So AB is equal to root of 7k square. Therefore AB is equal to, the square root of 7 we don't know, so let it be like that, root 7, but k square root is just k, so we got the value AB is equal to root 7k. So now this root 7k we have to put it here. So I got the values. So now I got the values of AB, BC and the AC. So now cos A, the first trigonometric ratio we have to find out is cos A. Cos A is again adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent side is now here root 7 into k, and hypotenuse is 4k. This k and k cancel, so you got the answer root 7 upon 4. So this is my first ratio. Now second one is tan A. So tan A, again we have to find for angle A. Tan A is, for tan we know the trigonometric formula, opposite upon adjacent. So again it's opposite upon adjacent. So opposite side upon adjacent side, I am just writing the short form it. So tan A is equal to 3k upon adjacent is root 7k. So k cancel, so your answer will be 3 upon root 7. So in this way we can find the values of any trigonometric ratio by using the whatever the values they have provided in the questions. But just remember, whenever they are given the ratio, we should not write the as it is value in the triangle, since if you are writing the as it is values also, answer will come same. The way how you are writing will be wrong. So first of all, write down these values in terms of proportion, multiples of some constant. It will be correct. Anyways, answer will not change, but the method how you write will be the wrong, because they are not given the direct values. They are given the values in terms of ratio for the sides. So same way, let's go to the second problem. 15 cot A is equal to 8. So solution now will start with same method. There is nothing change in this. Just you should know the basic formulas. So they have given 15 cot A is equal to 8. So I can write, take the 15 this side. So it was multiplication, this side will become division. So cot A is equal to 8 upon 15. So we know that cot A is equal to 8 upon 15, and cot A formula. Cot formula is what? Opposite of tan. Tan is opposite upon adjacent, cot will be adjacent upon opposite. So adjacent side upon opposite side. It's very easy. Once we know the tan, just reverse of it will be the cot, because cot is a reverse 1 by tan. So just reverse the formula, it will be the cot formula. So now same thing, I know the adjacent side and I know the opposite side in proportion, that means multiply of any constant. So just make the right angle triangle now. So again I will make the triangle A, B, C, right angle letter B. Now so this is A we have to find out, so let it be A. Now if this is the angle A I considered, so this will be the opposite side, this will be the adjacent side. So adjacent side is here AB. So AB is equal to, adjacent is 8, so it will be 8K. We have to write them some multiply of the constant. Next is opposite side is a BC. So BC is equal to 15K, because opposite side is 15K. This will write 15K. This is nothing but the 8K. So now next, as usual, let's take the Pythagoras theorem, and by Pythagoras theorem find the hypotenuse. So Pythagoras theorem, we can write the hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So hypotenuse is AC, so it will be AC square is equal to, side is 8K, 8K bracket square plus 15K bracket square. So AC square is equal to, 8 square is 64 and 50 square is 225. So if you add this both, it will become 4 plus 5 is 9, 6 plus 2 is 8, 289. And 289 is nothing but the, so AC is equal to square root of 289. Therefore AC is equal to the 17, and thus we got the hypotenuse of the triangle, that is AC, that is nothing but 17. So once we know, so here is a K square also you can write down, that's K square, that's K square, and so here also will K square will come, so it will become 17K. So I got is 17K hypotenuse, even I got this AB, BC. Now I want here sine A. So first trigonometric ratio I want is sine A. Sine A is nothing but the opposite side upon hypotenuse. So opposite side for angle A is a BC upon hypotenuse is AC. So BC is equal to 15K and AC is equal to 17K. K cancel. You got the answer is 15 upon 17. So the first ratio answer we got it. Next one, number 2, that's nothing but sec A. Again sec value we have to find for angle A. Now sec, in the first slide I told you, it is the reverse of cos. Cos formula is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So sec will be hypotenuse upon adjacent. So hypotenuse here is AC and adjacent side for angle A will be AB. So AC now here is 17K upon AB is now 8K. Just cancel K and K. So you got sec A value is 17 by 8. So similar problem like last problem what we solved, just same fundamentals, everything is same, just you should not confuse in the trigonometric formulas what I have given or explained in the first lecture. Thank you. So the next problem is a similar problem, you can just easily say it. The given sec theta is equal to 13 by 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratio. So first first of all draw the triangle. Same method, everything is same. This is the first exercise in your NCERT book under the introduction to trigonometry. So kindly revise all the sums. You have more time now, so you can practice more. This is completely new chapter to you all students, so we should know it nicely, because 11th and 12th, these concepts again are coming till you take the higher education. So this becomes extremely important topic. Now see here, this is sec theta. So anyways, they have not mentioned any angle A or even angle C, so it's your choice. Now you are free to take whether this is theta or this is theta. So as usual, we will take this is theta. It's my perception. Even you can take this C as a theta also, that doesn't matter. So sec theta is equal to 13 by 12, and we know that the sec theta is nothing but 1 by cos theta. इसका मतलब क्या है? जो भी sec theta का फॉर्मूला है, just उल्टा, just reverse of it will be the cos theta formula, और जो भी cos theta का फॉर्मूला है, just reverse of it will be the sec theta formula. Cos theta formula we know it is adjacent upon hypotenuse, so sec theta के लिए hypotenuse upon adjacent. So 13, I told you this is again in the ratio, so we cannot take directly 13. Suppose you took 13 directly, the answer will not vary at all, because anyway at the end k and k is getting cancelled. But the correct way of solving the problem is taking the proportional constant. So now sec theta, so this is my theta, hypotenuse is 13, so AC is my hypotenuse, so I can say AC is equal to 13k, and adjacent side, adjacent is AB, AB is equal to 12k. So I got these two sides, so AC is equal to 13k, and adjacent, that's AB, is equal to 12k. As similar to the last problem, again BC I don't know the value, then again Pythagoras theorem, I'm writing the short form. So again hypotenuse square, I will just write h, because then again the same thing I have to write down, plus is equal to, side square plus side square. So this is hypotenuse is nothing but the AC, so AC square is equal to, now side is 12k, so 12 ka square is 144, and k ka square is k square, so it will become 144k square plus BC square. I just forgot to write the hypotenuse square here, even you can write it in the next step, doesn't matter. 13, hypotenuse square is 13k square, and 13k bracket square, and 13 ka square is 169k square is equal to 144k square plus BC square. Now it's visible where to find the BC. So BC square is equal to, take this 144 this side, it will become minus 169 minus 144 will be the 25, and this k square will be the as it is, so it will become 25k square. So therefore BC is equal to 25 ka square root is 5, and k square ka square root is k, so I got BC is equal to 5k. So I got this BC value as 5k. So once we know all the values, directly you go to the basic formulas. So now we'll go to the sine theta, because they have asked us to find out all other means all the 6. So sine theta is nothing but the opposite side upon hypotenuse. So opposite side to theta is 5k, this 5k upon hypotenuse is 13k, this k and this k is cancelled, so your answer is 5 by 13. Next is cos theta is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So adjacent side to theta is to AB upon hypotenuse is AC. See, once you have practiced very well, then no need to write this 2 times adjacent hypo. Directly you can, for triangle you can just hypotenuse is which one, adjacent is which one, directly write the names. But just to understand it properly, initially practice like this, and that if you practiced very well, then just omit the steps in this one. So AB upon AC, AB is nothing but the 12k, and AC is nothing but the 13k. So this k and k is cancelled, so you got the answer 12 by 13. Next is tan theta. Tan theta is nothing but again opposite upon adjacent. Opposite is BC, adjacent is AB, and opposite BC, that's 5k, adjacent is 12k. Just cut this and this, it will get the 5 by 12. Now next is cot theta. See, cot theta के लिए formula is 1 by tan theta also. That means जो भी tan theta का formula है उसका reverse, or you can say 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan theta formula is 5 by 12. अगर मैंने उसका reverse किया तो my answer will be 12 by 5. Otherwise, if this you feel difficult, you can even find out the answer by taking the or writing the formula like cot theta is equal to, as I told you, it's a reverse of tan. Tan का formula क्या है? Opposite upon adjacent. So cot बन जाएगा adjacent upon opposite, whatever it may be, your choice. You can use anyway. Next is sec is already given, so sec I will not find out. Next is cosec, the last. Cosec theta. I told you cosec theta is nothing but the 1 by sin theta. That means जो भी sin का फॉर्मूला है just exactly reverse कर दो उसे, आपको मिल जाएगा cosec का फॉर्मूला. तो for your understanding I will write that also. Cosec is nothing but reverse of sin. So sin का क्या था? Opposite upon hypotenuse. तो ये बन जाएगा hypotenuse upon opposite. तो इसका hypotenuse क्या है? 13k, and opposite was the 5k. So this k cancel and it will become the 13 by 5. Check the answer. Cosec answer is 13 by 5 and sin का answer is 5 by 13. मतलब just reverse, opposite है. So even you can use this kind of formulas, otherwise you can use the basic trigonometric formulas. Your answer is not going to be wrong. You will get the correct answer. So the next problem, they have given angle A and angle B. Both are the acute angles. That means angles less than 90 degree, such that cos A is equal to cos B. That means cos of A angle and cos of B angles are the same. And then show that angle A is equal to angle B. This we have to prove it. Now it's very simple. Since they are not given the values anything, we have to use the basic identities and we have to prove it. So how will I do this is, let's see solution. Now same way, draw triangle. Sorry. Just draw the triangle. This triangle is A, B, C. Your B is 90 degree. Angle A and angle, sorry, it should be C here because it is acute, so this should be B. So even you can take this angle A and this angle is B. This should be C here because we have to prove for A and B, not for C. So I've just drawn the triangle like this. Now according to this figure, since cos A is equal to cos B, तो cos A का formula हमें पता है. Cos A is equal to opposite side upon, sorry, it's adjacent, sorry, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So that will be equal to, adjacent is nothing but the AC and hypotenuse is nothing but the AB. So I just wrote the formula of cos A. Next we go for cos B. Cos B formula is again adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So लेकिन B के लिए adjacent side will be BC and hypotenuse will be same as its AB. Now suppose this is equation 1 and 2. So since in the question itself they have given cos A is equal to cos B, this is given in the question. So I can say AC upon AB, because I got for cos A value, should be equal to, ये cos A की value है, cos B की value is BC upon AB. Now see, the denominator of even for this one, ये denominator, this denominator and this denominator are same. So even I can write your AC is equal to BC. That means your AC and BC are same. If AC and BC is same, then this triangle will become the isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle की property, the two sides are same. If in any triangle two sides are same, then this is called the isosceles triangle. And the second property, the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That means for AC and BC are equal sides. So angle opposite to AC is angle B and angle opposite to BC is angle A. So if these two sides are equal, then angle B and angle A should be equal. So you can write angle B is equal to angle A. And for this reason you can write it is a isosceles triangle. So in this way we can prove the proofs by using the basic trigonometry formulas. So next problem, So next problem, they have given if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, then evaluate. We have to find this and this. So two sub questions they have given. So what I can do is I will just draw the triangle first of all. Here also they have not mentioned any kind of angle here. Just they have given the theta, because this is cot theta. That means this is not A or B or something like that. So we have to take it randomly. Whether you can use it even. This is 90 degree. Even you can take this angle as theta or this as angle theta. Doesn't matter. So suppose I will take this angle as theta. So in solution, they have given cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. So as usual, since they are given in the ratio form, I will take the multiple of constant in terms of these sides. So cot theta, we know that cot theta is equal to adjacent side upon opposite. So adjacent side of this one is AB and opposite side is a BC. So AB upon BC is equal to 7 by 8. So easily we can say I got the value AB as 7K and also BC is equal to, this is as a 8K. So I got this one. So even you can write on this one, AB is equal to 7K. So this is 7K and BC is equal to 8K. So once we know this one, first we have to find this. So first I will find the sine theta. Sine theta is equal to, I know that it's opposite upon hypotenuse. So hypotenuse we don't know. So again we have to use the Pythagoras theorem here. So hypotenuse is AC. So AC square is equal to side square. So side is AB square plus BC square. I am writing directly because every problems we are just writing the same thing. So now AC square will be as it is. We don't know AB square. AB is 7K. 7K ka square will be 7 square is 49 and K ka square is K square plus BC square. 8 ka square is 64 and K ka square is K square. So if I add this 49K square plus 64K square, 9 plus 4 is 13 and it is 11K square. So AC square is equal to, I got 113K square. So AC is equal to 113 का square हमें पता नहीं है. So let it write down inside as it is inside the square root. K square का square root is K. So I'll write down and I got the AC. So I got the hypotenuse here, root of 113K. So now I got all the three sides. Just come to the basic fundamental problem. Sine theta is nothing but the again opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite here is 8K because this is theta I assumed. Even as starting of this problem I told you can see, you can take the angle as C also, then only sides will change. So now if angle A is theta, opposite sides for theta is 8K upon hypotenuse is root of 113K. Again 3 and 3 cancel. It will be 8 upon root of 113. So next I want is cos theta. So let's find the cos theta. Just see to the question and check which angle you want. You want here sine theta, so you have to find the sine theta here. Even you want cos theta, so you have to find cos theta. So sine and cos, once I found out, is this I can solve. But here I want cot, so we'll find the cot also. So first of all, cos theta is nothing but the adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is nothing but the 7K. Hypotenuse is 1 root of 113K. K cancel. It will be 7 upon root of 113. So I got this. Now next one, last thing I want is cot theta. So cot theta is equal to, it is adjacent side upon opposite side. So adjacent side of this theta is AB, that is nothing but 7K upon opposite is 8k, kk cancel, I got 7 by 8. So I just found out all the things. Now just we have to put the values. So first sum, this is 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This is the things we have to find out. 1 plus sine theta. 1 plus sine theta. So sine theta value is, we know that it is a 8 upon root of 113 into 1 minus sine theta. 1 minus sine theta. Sine theta, we know that again 8 upon root of 113 divided by 1 plus cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta. Cos theta की value 7 upon root of 113 upon 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus 7 upon root of 113. Now this is what values are substituted. Now see here, this is A, this is B, this is A, this is B. So it is like A plus B and A minus B. Here also A plus B and A minus B. Now we know that A plus B and A minus B is a formula of A square minus B square. So even this expansion directly I can write as A square minus B square. So that is nothing but equal to A square, that means 1 ka square is 1 plus B square. This B means 8 upon root of 113. So 8 ka square is 64 upon 113 ka root of 113 square is just 113 divided by, this is nothing but 1 plus 7 upon root of 113 and 1 minus 7 upon root of 113. Same thing we'll do it. 1 ka square is a 1. A square, sorry, here should be minus because it is A square minus B square. So it is A square minus B square. In between is minus sign. Here also A plus B, A minus B. So A square minus B square. So A square minus B square. B square matlab iska square. So 7 ka square is 49 and root of 113. So after squaring, root will go off. It will come answer as a 113. So now the space is not enough for us, so I will solve this sum here. So what I got is 1 minus 64 upon 113 divided by 1 minus 49 upon 113. So this I got after simplifying the question is equal to. Now we know that if I have to minus or if I have to add, then we have to find the LCM. In denominator we have to make same, then only we can add or we can subtract. Now here is a 1, here is 113, so definitely I have to multiply here with 113, here also with the 113, here also with the 113, here also with the 113. So now 113 into 1 is 113 upon 113 minus 64 upon 113. Here also same thing, 113 upon 113 minus 49 upon 113. Here is already 113 is denominator, so multiply by 1, multiply by 1. Here also already is there 1 into 1. So now here denominator is the same, so what we can do is we can directly subtract the numerators. So 113 minus 64 upon 113 will come divided by 113 minus 49 upon 113. This 113 cancel, so you will get the answer 113 minus 64. So 13 minus 4 is 9. Then again 11 minus 7 is 4. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. So I got 49 here. And here 49 means 13 minus 9 is 4. Then again 5. So 11 minus 5 is 6. And this will be 0. So I got 49 upon 64. So if you can further simplify, you can simplify, otherwise you can leave it like this also. So ultimately I got the answer 49 upon 64. So what was my question? If you look to the questions, so we had 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Ultimately, I got the answer 49 upon 64. Remember the students, certain identities you students should know in 10th standard. I will write down here. First identity, a plus b bracket square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Next is a minus b bracket square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Next is a square minus b square, it will be a plus b and a minus b. Suppose next is a cube plus b cube, it is a plus b bracket of a square minus ab plus b square. Next is a cube minus b cube, it will be a minus b bracket of a square plus ab plus b square. Otherwise, next is 6 a plus b bracket cube, it is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. 7 a minus b bracket cube is equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. And the last one, a plus b plus c bracket square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is very general identities. From the 8th standard we are studying this one, but since this year you are writing the board exams, since this year you are writing the this year you are writing the board exam, you should know these identities all very thoroughly. Thank you. Next question is pretty similar to the last question. 3 cot A is equal to 4. Check whether the given, okay, whether this is equal to this or is equal or not, we have to check. That means first we have to find this value, then we have to find this value. If the values are coming same, then we can say this is proved. So first write solution. Same thing. First of all, we will draw one triangle, right angle triangle as usual. Suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. Now 3 cot A is equal to 4 they are given, therefore cot A is equal to 4 by 3. So that is nothing but equal to, cot is nothing but adjacent upon opposite. So adjacent is nothing but 4. So we can say adjacent is 4, means this AB is adjacent. So AB is equal to 4K, since we are writing in the multiples of constant. And your opposite side is BC. BC is equal to 3K. So I got this 3K, I got this 4K, and now this AC we have to find out. So again Pythagoras theorem, your AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB square, that means 4K square, so 16K square, plus BC square is 3K, so 9K square is equal to AC square. Therefore AC square is equal to, अगर आप इसे ऐड करोगे 16K square plus 9K square, it will come 25K square, and अगर square root निकालोगे तो AC is equal to root of 25K square, that is nothing but equal to 5K. So you got the value as a 5K. So यहाँ पे we got the value 5K. Now directly, what are the angles we know? And we have to find out. First, 1 minus tan square A. So tan A angle we have to find out, cos A we have to find out, and sin A we have to find out. So first I will go for tan A. Tan is nothing but the opposite upon adjacent. So that is 3K upon 4K. KK cancel. So it will be 3 by 4. Next is, we have to find out is cos A. What is the formula of cos A? It is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent is nothing but 4k, hypotenuse is 5k. So it will become 4k upon 5k, k cancel, answer will be 4 by 5. Next is sin A. What is the formula for sin A? It is a opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite is 3k and hypotenuse is 5k. So it will be 5k. K cancel. So answer is 3 by 5. See, in the exam you can slowly write down all the adjacent upon opposite or hypotenuse something each formulas. Since here every problem these formulas are repeating, so I am just doing that directly. So this all the values I got. Now what we have to prove is, in the next page we'll start with, we have to prove that one minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. So this is my LHS और ये मेरी है RHS. This tan A value also we know. What is the tan A value for us? Tan A value we found out here, 3 by 4. Next, cos A value also we know, it is 4 by 5. Next, sin A value also we know, sin A value also we found out, that value is 3 by 5. Now take the LHS, 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A. This is LHS. So 1 minus tan square A, tan is nothing but 3 by 4, so 3 by 4 का square upon 1 plus tan square is 3 by 4 का square. So 1 minus 3 का square is 9, 4 का square is 16 upon 1 plus 9 upon 16. Again LCM यहाँ पे 16 से multiply करना पड़ेगा, तो 16 into 1 is 16, 16 minus 9 upon 16 plus 9 upon 16. We found out the LCM, 16 cancel, 16 minus 9 is nothing but the 7 and 16 plus 9 is 25. So for this I got the answer as this. So the LHS value we got 7 by 25. Now take the RHS. RHS is cos square A minus sin square A. So cos A value also we know, that is 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 bracket square minus sin A value is 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 also we know the value. So the square it now, 4 by 5 value is 16 by 25 minus this 9 by 25, because 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. 16 minus 9 is again 7 and the denominator is 25. So again I got this value also 7 upon 25. So from here this is LHS. LHS value also 7 by 25. RHS value also 7 by 25. Hence proved. I'm going to say proved. So the next sum is 10th sum. In triangle PQR, a right angle at Q. That means, remember, they have given here a right angle at Q. That means in triangle Q should be at 90 degree. And PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter. Determine sin P, cos P and tan P, and PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. These are the given things. So these are the given things. PR plus QR is equal to 25, PQ is equal to 5 centimeter, angle Q is equal to 90 degree, sin P, because they said ki the right angle at Q, that means Q should be equal to 90 degrees, sin P, cos P and tan P we have to find out. So as usual we will draw one triangle, right angle triangle. This is P, Q should be at right angle, this is the R. Next they have given is PQ is equal to 5 centimeters, this is 5 centimeter given. QR, they have not given the QR, so what I will assume is QR is equal to X centimeter. Now PR plus QR is equal to 25, but QR is X already I assumed, so I can put here X value. So PR is equal to 25 minus X. How? Because if this QR is X as I assumed here, then take this X value to this side, it will become 25 minus X. So I got PR is equal to 25 minus X. So I can use the Pythagoras theorem here to find the actual values of PQ, QR and PR. So by Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse square, that's PR square, is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So PR square is nothing but the 25 minus X bracket square. PQ is 5, so it's a 5 square, plus QR. QR is nothing but the X, so X square. So now here what I can use is, I will use A minus B bracket square, because this is A minus B bracket square, and the formula we know, it is a square minus 2AB plus B square. So your A is nothing but the 25 and B is nothing but the X. So first is A square. A square is 25 square, so it will become 625 minus 2 into 25, 50, 50 into X, so it will be 50X plus B square, so it will be X square, so it will be X square, is equal to, this 5 square is 25 and X square is plus X square. So this X square and this X square will be cancelled. Now it will become 625 minus 50X is equal to 25. So take this 50 this side and 25 this side, so it will become 625, this was plus, this will become minus 25, and this 50X was minus, it will become the plus 50X here. So it is nothing but the 600 is equal to 50X. Therefore, if I am to find the X value, take the 50 this side, it is multiplication, this side will become division. 600 upon 50 is cancelled, and this is the 12. So I got X value as a 12. So once I know the X value, I can easily find the value of PQ, QR and the PR. Now your PQ value is 5, already we know. QR is equal to X, that is nothing but the X value is 12, so 12 centimeter, and your PR is equal to 25 minus X, so 25 minus 12, so it will be 13 centimeters. So I got the values, even I got the value of PQ, QR and the PR. So what we have to find out? First I have to find the sine P. So first is sine P. Sine P is nothing but the opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite for angle P is QR, and QR we know, this QR value we got is 12, this PR value we got is 13, and this is 5. So opposite upon hypotenuse, so we can say opposite is 12, so it will be 12 upon hypotenuse is 13, it will be 13. So first answer we got. Second one is cos P. Cos P is equal to, I can say cos P is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent here is PQ, that's nothing but 5, and hypotenuse is 13 again. And the last one, what we have to find is tan P. Tan P is equal to opposite upon adjacent. So P के लिए opposite was 12 and adjacent was 5. This is all the answers we required. So in this way we can solve the problems. Thank you.